Всем привет! Третья часть прохождения дополнения «Ледяное сердце». Приятного просмотра. Забрал я части пушки, собрал я пушку и прибыл в здание, там где Фриз, обратно. Теперь уже ему дым этот не страшен, да? Так, это первый выключатель. Да сейчас я помещение проветрю, и эти челики с оружием выбегут сюда. Хорошо. Жидкость это перестала омораживающая сюда попадать. Теперь я могу компьютер использовать, да? О, хоть нормально видеть можно. Без Бэтмен зрения. Так, теперь взламываю. Все, теперь наверх нужно, да, потому что сейчас челики повыбегают. Ага.
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Так. Нормально, лед я на этой херне порастапливаю сейчас. Можно будет нормально летать. Хорошо.
I got him!
Да ты, блядь, задрал. Стреляешь. Хорошо. Че, я его убил с одного удара или что? Заморожен, да? Это я тебя нашел, а не ты меня. Этот заморозился в натуре. Пиздык. Ну и где последний? А, ты спрыгнул. Хорошо. Не пригодилась даже эта стена. Давай дальше.
I'm in shock.
Like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I got a clean shot.
Reflexes.
Прикольный бой с одним.
Show me more.
Бэм! Зря только перчатки, да, наверное, включил. Он когда включается, весь прям светится.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Так, это я разблокировал. Ага, вытяжка включилась нормально. Все вытянуло.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene.
Сканер улик.
Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating.
Что это с ним случилось?
This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab.
Химические осадки какие-то. Мне туда, да, идти? Окей.
The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence.
Так, ага.
Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die.
Это про историю Виктора Фриза. Его лаборатория.
Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit.
Угу. Все? Ага, вот еще что-то есть. Что это такое? О, куски льда.
Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
Найти оружие нападавшего. Нашел.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris.
Феррис? Странно.
Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved.
Жену его, да, наверное, забрали, как в кино. Он же, короче, делает сыворотку, чтобы жену, короче, излечить.
Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
Вот так-то.
The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Раскрыл. Узнал. Что дальше делаем? А здесь я могу этого теперь освободить или нет? Он будет замерзший навеки. Окей, ясно. Так, хорошо. Растения замерзшие. Не, круто локация сделана. Очень нравится со льдом. Вот эта вся задумка круто.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Короче, сейчас поможем Фризу.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna have candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dense. Get out of your way for a personal invitation.
А этот не может, да, пингвин, короче, сказать, что я пришел помочь.
If his arse have not been cracked.
This thing on?
Punch you in the face.
That'll work.
Kill him, you bloody whitehead.
Working with idiots.
Come on now. Remind me why I came. He's up. What are you waiting for?
Да ё-моё.
Kill him. Are you waiting for a personal invitation?
Ты куда побежал? Мачете решил взять.
Are you? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me?
Ты так неплохо смотришься, блядь. Мне кажется, он бы уже замерз, не?
Make your life a
Ну
living
бы уже
hell.
хана
You
было.
hear me, you pointy-head freak?
Бэтмен пока костюм одел, пока пушку собрал. Этот здесь все во льду находился. Мне кажется, ему бы уже хана было.
Come on, Batman. You got it, right?
Дрель. О. Хорошая такая дрель.
I'm freezing to death.
Так.
Well, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna die. Thanks. Thank you.
Да не за что. Не мерзни. Сюда. Капец. Вход в режимную зону. Далеко Фриз забрался. Так. Ага, Фриза здесь слышу.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Peter, Victor, please. Where are you without me? You've got nothing. No money, no resources.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Ну ты Фриз,
You need
блин.
to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
You should be helping me, Batman, not fighting me.
Так, 3 криогенных. Он меня увидит, нет?
He's right there. It's immobilized. You think? No, I do. Where are you? Where are you? There he is.
Where you at? He's right up there. You wanna die?
In the open.
Быканул я, конечно, жестко. Так, а где эти криогенные херни? Вон то они?
How did he escape?
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Focus, damn you. Where are you?
Так, попытка 1 неудачная была. Окей, я понял.
And now your blood runs as cold as mine. He's escaped.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 1.
In the open. You won't escape.
А чё, я не добил или что? Я не могу понять.
It's over. What the hell? He's gone. You got one charm and you're
He's right there.
Я ж добил, кажется. Почему он полностью восстановился? Челики типа из-за того, что прибежали или что?
Do not test my patience.
Давай, иди сюда. Лед еще нужно вовремя разбивать. Так, в общем, есть эти штуки, где можно сидеть, и там, где нельзя сидеть.
Containment breach in Cryotank 2.
Ага, я, короче, не дождался. Так, один есть. Хорошо. Минус. Трое осталось, да? А я могу им пушки подключать и просто их всех разобрать?
Oh, no, no, no!
You think this smoke will hide you? Where are you?
Found him!
Where are you? This man should have been more careful. Now, while he's frozen.
There he is!
Хорошо. Так, теперь осталось эти поубивать. Так.
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Да ё-моё. Бля, Бэтмен. Сука, он меня видит. Непорядок. Так, одна разбита или нет? Это третья, да?
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 3.
Успею, нет? Бля, еще челики забежали. Это наподобие как с дэдшотом. Всех убила? Да, о. Тихо. Давай последнее.
Containment breach in Cryotank 1.
Я не успел. И что мне делать? Его нужно как-то отвлечь на другую сторону, чтобы он смотрел. Потому что я так не подойду к этой херне. Да, звуковым бутрангом отвлек нормально.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Класс.
Froze you up good, didn't he? Stay right there.
В смысле? Ты откуда взялся, блядь, здесь? Так.
The cooling unit on the back of Freeze's suit is vulnerable to attack.
Gotcha! Up top! Get him!
Блять, он все здесь позамораживал.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Ты чё, прикололся, блять? А вылезти ты не хочешь, Бэтмен? Капец, их дофигища здесь, всех вместе взятых.
Find him. Area. Where are you? Lord, that's not. What do you see? Over here. I know you're up there. You won't escape that way. How did we escape? Where are you?
Так, нужно на спине, да, короче, ему попасть по спине.
You have forced me to do
И
this.
что?
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
Он меня ваншотнул.
Killing a man should turn my stomach. But as I look at you now, I feel
Он меня ваншотнул.
nothing.
Damn you, Batman, for My patience wears thin. Do not test my patience.
Короче, только через укрытие, получается, работает. Ну-ка. Если сюда. Получай.
Will take more than that, Batman. He's escaped.
Да я помню, во второй части с ним также, ну, много
Now
проблем
get in
было.
here and
Так, теперь этих ублюдков нужно поубивать.
search the area. Where are you? This is how the Batman
Минус
rewards
4.
incompetence. What do you see? Man should have been more careful. Where are you? Focus, damn you. How did he escape?
Так, отлично, слушай, я их прям встретил там, где нужно. Получай.
I built this suit.
Давай звуковой сюда.
Where are you? What do you see? Do not allow him to escape again. Focus, damn you.
Бля, не сработал.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
He's escaped. No!
Что это ты сейчас делать будешь? Попробуйте атаковать Фри разными решающими ударами сквозь ледяные стены шахты вентиляции.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Why didn't I just kill him? I should have just killed him. Him and the bat.
А, все, понял. Красиво.
But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor, she died. But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go.
Давай, давай, хорош.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Хорошо. Красивый мне антураж понравился. Локации круто сделаны. Со льдом все так морозно. Прикольно. Прикольно. Хорошее дополнение. Где-то сколько? 3,5 часа где-то я на него потратил. На этом подошло к завершению прохождения дополнения «Ледяное сердце». Если тебе понравилось, можешь что-то ставить, что-то писать. Подписывайся на канал. Благодарю за внимание. До встречи.
With many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's caped crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does.
But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.